She rock the back, she rock the back, she rock the back. Oh, she don't know how she goes. She rock the back, she rock the back, she rock like a babe.
Hey you guys, thanks for joining me today. My name is Rachel and I am the Wig Woman. Today I'm here to give you a review on Ellen Wille's Spirit 2 in Champagne Rooted. I'm really happy you're here to join me today. I want to go ahead and quickly get into the specs of this wig so we can move on and talk about all the fun stuff. This one has a 5 1/4 inch bang. It is 12 inches from the crown down, a 9-inch side, and a 5-inch nape. It has a petite to average cap size, and it's a 100% hand-tied cap with a double monofilament top. It has a lace front, a gorgeous lace front, and it is 3.5 ounces. It is also made with Ellen Wille's prime hair fibers, which means that it is a blend of human hair and premium heat-friendly synthetic fibers. And that just means that you have all the durability of human hair, and you also have all of the benefit of synthetic hair, which means after you curl it, since it is heat friendly, and you wash it and you pull it back out, it's going to have that same style. You don't have to worry about it completely going away. The curls might die down a little bit after you wash it, but not very much. So there's lots of things to be said about that fiber. I want to talk about the first time I put on this wig. I was totally overwhelmed with the luxuriousness of this wig. I had never put on a human hair wig. I had never put on a human hair premium synthetic fiber blended wig. I just had never had anything quite this luxurious before. So I was totally blown away with how silky soft it was, and just the overall realism of this wig. It's, because it has the human hair in it, the color is just very, very, very realistic. And it also has the best lace front I've ever seen on a wig. It's the best lace front that I own, hands down. It's just absolutely amazing. And and of course, then, the 100% hand-tied cap is also very nice. One other thing as far as the realism goes is the density. I don't know if you can tell, but this wig has no permatease in it. It's absolutely just has such realistic density, and that can actually probably come as a shock to avid wig wearers that wear all kinds of different wigs. This has no permatease. It might look a little different on you than most of your wigs that you own, and that's totally okay. In my opinion, I think that this wig would be perfect for maybe a first-time wig wearer that's replacing hair after extreme hair loss, and they just want something to help them feel normal again. I feel like this is like a really, really great wig for that, because the density is so much like natural hair density if you had straight hair. And the colors and the lace front. I just feel like this wig is pretty undetectable. So anyone that wants just one wig that you can wear every single day just to feel normal again, this is such a great wig for that person. That being said, like did I mention that I think this is like a workhorse wig? I feel like the fibers in this are just really going to hold up for a long time. I feel like you can wear this day in and day out, and because of the human hair that's in it, it's just going to last you a while if you take care of it. And by take care of it, I mean just wash it every once in a while. Don't wash it too often. Heat style it, but don't heat style it too often. Comb it every day with your comb. This is my favorite comb, by the way. It's a Beauty Mark comb. I think you can only get this at wigs.com, but the metal here just moves through the fibers like so much easier than some of the plastic wig combs that I own. Absolutely love this thing. So yeah, with a lot of care, I think this wig will just go a really long way. I think it's still fun for someone like me that likes to change up their wigs pretty often, as just like a go-to, easy to put on, a tame wig that I can still style with curls or wear straight, and I don't have to be wild. I really like that about this wig. I think this wig is very pretty and I think it's very playful, but I don't think it's like wild or crazy or seductive or anything like that. I just think it's just a really, really nice wig and I really, really love it. I want to show you the lace front really quick. That lace front is so natural. I just have never seen a lace front quite like that before. It's just undetectable. Now, I did change a little bit about the lace front. As you can see over here, there might be some lower, bigger, darker knots. I didn't love those that much, so I just used a pair of tweezers to gently pull those out. So there were a few of those right along here, and I just took those out. And that's totally okay. It still looks absolutely fine. And I like the way it turned out, actually. So one of the great benefits about this wig is that you can style it because of the fibers that are in this wig. I have curled it, straightened it, curled it, and straightened it again, and it's lasted through all of that. One of my tips is that you can only use the heat up to 350 degrees on these fibers. I say go ahead and go all the way up to 350 degrees. Like don't try to be worried about the fibers. The very first time I put heat to this wig, I was terrified. I was like, oh, I don't want to ruin this wig. But the truth is it wasn't taking the curl at all until I finally turned it up to 350, and then it worked like a charm, and it hasn't ruined the wig at all. I mean, it's still just an absolutely fabulous shape. I super love that you can curl this wig. That's so fun. It's so fun that you can wear the same wig so many different ways. This wig offers a lot of opportunity in that sense. So I've actually worn this wig for about 3 weeks now. I haven't worn it every single day, but I've worn it a few days every week, and it's just held up really nicely. It hasn't tangled even once, so that's been really impressive. I'm really impressed with the fibers on this wig, and I think even though it has a higher price point, I think this wig is just a really great option. All right, I want to talk about the only downfall to this wig that I see. I love this wig. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's probably it is my very most favorite wig that I own now. But the lace front, even though it's great, where it ends, you can kind of see part of the cap construction over here. I hope you can see that. That's just a little frustrating on my part. It's not a huge deal. It's not a deal breaker. I would still buy this wig. But I just think it's something that you need to be aware of, that when you kind of put your hair back like this, you'll be able to see that a little bit. The truth is, nobody is looking at your wig and your hairline as much as you are, so nobody's really going to care, and nobody's really going to be looking at that. But it is just something just to be conscious and aware of when you're purchasing this wig. All right, let me show you the cap construction. Here is the 100% hand-tied cap. There is some stretch in there. I have an average size head. I have a 22-inch circumference, and this fits me perfectly. I think if I had a lot of hair underneath, it probably wouldn't work as well. So just keep that in mind. Here is the double monofilament top. This is just really nice. You don't feel any of those knots. It's very, very comfortable if you have no hair on your head like me. And then here is the lace front. Let y'all get a look of that. Look at that. This wig is so beautiful, and I just love the natural coloring on this one. It's a great blonde. I'm gonna give you guys a look at the part. Looks very, very natural and realistic. All right, there you have it. I really don't have a whole lot of negatives to say about this wig. I just think it's a really fabulous wig. I love the fibers. I love the cut. I think I'm going to get a little bit of a bang cut into it now that I've reviewed it. Just because that would be my preference as opposed to these just really long front layers, is just to go ahead and get a little bit of a swoopy bang cut into it. I just feel like that would look a little bit better for me. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me in my review of Ellen Wille's Spirit 2. If you're excited about this wig and want to go ahead and purchase it, it'll be available on March 1st. If you would like, I have a coupon code. If you go to wigs.com, you can get 25% off by using the coupon code WigWoman25, and I'll post that in the comments below, so you can use that code whenever you need it. Stay tuned, because my husband is going to give you his take on this wig.
Hey Wig Sisters, today we're going to talk about the Spirit 2. Champagne rooted and Chardonnay approved. Hi, this is the Wig Man. Today we're going to talk about the Kurt Cobain Champagne rooted. Rocks too hard.
Bad right now. Oh!
Well, it's got a really great lace front. I feel like Kurt Cobain right after a shower, which probably didn't happen all that often, but I blame Courtney Love. I've never been blonde before, so this is an experience. I'm not really having like a whole lot more fun, so I don't really know about the whole like blondes more fun thing. But I don't know, long hair is more fun, so maybe blondes with long hair have more fun than short-haired brunette chicks. But if you wanted to find out, then this is the Spirit 2 with Champagne rooted. Last week we did the Girl Mono Auburn rooted, so just try both and you decide. Hi, I'm Elle Woods, and this is Bruiser Woods, and we're both Gemini vegetarians. I don't think Brooke should have done this. Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands. They don't. Hi, I'm the Wig Man, and this is the Kurt Cobain by Ellen Wille.